Good evening, everyone. This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for joining me. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Help us keep growing our channel. We are finally back for more Red Dead Redemption. And we have just a bit more left in Mexico before we can return back to the Midwest. So, it's been a bit of a while since we've jumped back into this. Let's see what we can do here tonight. First off, let me fix up the stream real quick before we get going. Let's see here. And there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Aha, there we go. Alright, let's see. Where are we at in the game anyway? So I have this mission here to do. Where is... what's his face? Ah, there it is. So in case you guys missed out last time, we had just concluded our business with Allende. Oh, is there a new newspaper that we can pick up? Let me buy this thing over here. $1 for our newspaper. Some of these news stories are pretty interesting. Sadly, we won't have enough time to read through everything here. But if you guys are at all interested in reading through this, I recommend pausing the video. Maybe, I don't know, can I zoom in on this? It's kind of iffy. But yeah, feel free to pause the video, zoom in on the newspaper if you're interested in reading through this. Also, look down in the bottom right. Women often cannot be trusted to understand the intricacies of firearm management. Wow. Let me buy some old newspapers. Alright, so we have every single newspaper now. Wonder if there's a store somewhere around here that we can check out. What do you want, buddy?
You're nothing but a gringo cobarde. You gonna do something? Baboso? ¿Sabes cuánta gente has asesinado, baboso? It's your funeral.
Alright, let's accept this challenge. What a way to start off our stream. Let's nail this guy. Alright, let's take care of his hat. Ah, come on, what the hell? That was weird. I was trying to go for his hat and then his hand, but I guess we don't get the luxury of that. So, John just died. Bummer. Is this going to load forever? It's taking a while. Alright, so if that guy challenges us again, we're going to just eliminate him. Oh well. I don't see the poor guy. Is that the one? No. Alright, enough screwing around. Enough screwing around, let's go find Reyes. Sure looks to me to be a fine day to be horseback riding. It is a sad and lonely road. What's going on here? Well, free horse meat, anyone?
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
John Marston, the scavenger. I mean, if no one's going to ask any questions, I'm gonna go ahead and, peel off all the skins here.
Oh, what were you eating?
It's nice to see that John doesn't take the horse head. I mean, what will he do with the horse head? Anyways, let's go see about Abraham Reyes. What's going on over here?
If you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching around about for a few plants I'm light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plants wins on the bet.
23 bucks? Nah, we got better things to do. That's not nearly enough money for me to waste any time. You know, one of these days I'll have to look for a 100% completion guide so we can figure out what we need to do to get the platinum. I have a vague idea we've been doing some of the right things, but not all of them. So let's make our way on over to Reyes. Reyes is a bit of a kooky character in this game. He seems to be on the right side of history, but at the same time, he's corrupt as hell. Just as much, or if not more so, than the army. What do I mean by that? Well, you'll see in a bit. Agave Viejo. Oh, we're finally here. Say, where is Reyes?
¡Ay! ¡Tú eres la mejor puta que he chingado!
¡México!
¡Ay! Oh, ¡qué rico! ¡Ay! John, excuse me. Oye, mamita. Cuando te vea la próxima vez que sea un poco más durito, ¿eh? And I mean rougher, huh?
What would your most loyal follower, Luisa, say about that?
Who?
Luisa, the girl from Campo Mirada?
Her, a gentleman never tells, but she was a most wonderful... I just say she was increíble. Yes. Let me tell you something. I strongly recommend her. You take her when you have the chance, my brother.
She thinks she's your wife.
My wife? These peasant girls, they believe every word a fellow says. So naive. It's really quite charming. I love peasants. Don't you love peasants? I love them. They have such purity.
Are you gonna marry her?
Ha! Marry a peasant? My dear boy, don't be absurd. I'm going to be the next president of Mexico. My wife will meet ambassadors, kings, other great men. The very thought that I would marry some peasant girl with a tight gun and the hands of a farmer, well, I really don't think so. My mother, que Dios la cuide, would turn in her grave.
Interesting.
But come on, let's run. I've got an amazing present for you, my brother, huh? Yes? The man you seek. Together, we will bring them to justice. Let's go. Let's go, John. Today we will both have victory.
John truly is a man of honor. Even if Reyes is somewhat suspect.
Let's ride, my brothers.
Well, let's ride.
My brother, I just received word of your fight with Allende's men at El Sepulcro. Finally, the Santa is dead. But why did you not kill him yourself when my men gave you the chance?
I could see they wanted it more than I did. The Santa had given me what I needed. Or I thought he had.
A lot of young boys will sleep safer in their beds now.
The Santa was only following orders. He was dumb and loyal to his awful master. That's all he was. Where are they, Abraham?
The place we first met, the scene of one of my greatest victories over Allende's traitors. You could not write a better story.
It's a story I want to finish.
It is a story we both want to finish, my brother. If my rebels can take El Presidio, then we can move on Escalera. The revolution is happening, John.
Are you sure they're there? Escuela and Williamson?
Javier Escuella is there. That much I am sure of. I don't know about Williamson.
Escuela will do for now.
I am told they paid Allende to hide them. They have been in his protection since you arrived in Mexico. You see, you should have trusted your brother Abraham all along.
When we have them, then you can start making me feel bad. Immediately after you thank me for everything I've done for you, amigo.
I knew I had heard the name Javier Escuella before. He is from this province. They tell me he was once a notorious bounty hunter and also one of the early revolutionaries.
That sounds about right.
All before my rebellious urges took hold, of course. I think I was still traveling in Europe at the time. I was living in Madrid with the ambassador's wife.
That sounds about right as well. Escuela was always a torn man. A cynic who desperately wanted to be a romantic.
Whereas you, John, are a romantic who wants to be a cynic.
Javier would die fighting for what he believed in. He had a lot of passion, but no love. Although he really admired Dutch, of course. But then we all did.
You was the leader of your little group of fortune hunters, ¿verdad?
When Dutch started falling apart, it hit Javier harder than any of us. He went crazy. It was like the one thing he'd ever believed in turned out to be a fraud.
You talk about him fondly.
It ain't exactly fondness. We was close once, but he never cared for me or anybody else. Not any of his so-called brothers. He left me to die when he had the chance to save me.
And didn't he teach you any Spanish during all this time you were together?
I remember Cabron being used a lot.
Well, now you get to pay that cabron a surprise visit.
I ain't here for revenge. I just need him and Williamson. So who was that girl back there?
Another loyal supporter of free Mexico. What? You want a name?
You can't even remember the name of the girl you're marrying.
Have you ever known power, John?
I'm a semi-literate farmer and hired killer. I ain't in the power game.
Then you will never have the knowledge that any woman will bear your child. And for her, it will be an honor.
I've known about enough bastards without making too many more of my own.
A man like me cannot be with just one woman. It would be an injustice to the people I have devoted my life to serve.
You have an interesting way of serving the people. Kind of like a national gigolo.
I owe it to the future of Mexico to breed, my brother. If I can get noble blood flowing through the veins of peasants, can you imagine how great this country can be? An army of reyes, of kings.
I wish I'd never asked.
Have you enjoyed your time in Mexico, John?
It ain't exactly been a vacation. Why are you talking like this is already over?
I don't know. One way or another, this might be the end. What do you think of the Mexican people?
I ain't sure. Some of them been kind, but a lot of them tried to kill me.
Come, my brother. I know what you Americans call us. Greasers, sun greeners, pepper guts. For a land of immigrants, you don't like foreigners very much.
I don't care who a man is, what he does or where he's from. If he treats me right, I'll do the same.
It's that simple for you, isn't it? You would make a fine socialist.
What about the Chinese workers here? I hear you ain't exactly made them very welcome.
That is different. They are an inferior race.
You have all the makings of a great leader, Abraham.
The revolution is gaining momentum. Do you have any idea how many times I've thought about the day I will march into Escalera and storm Allende's mansion?
I think I have some idea.
Soon it will be me sleeping on those silk sheets and the colonel lying with the cucarachas.
From what I've seen of Allende, you might want to wash those sheets.
You might be right, my friend.
Do you really think a revolution can work? Do you have enough men?
Revolution begins with one person, John.
One person ain't gonna defeat the Mexican army.
The poor are many and together we are strong. They are ready to fight.
If it does work,
It will.
if it does work, and you take down Allende, what then?
I will give the greatest speech of my life.
But after all the fighting and all the speeches are over, what will you do?
I will march on the capital and take on Sanchez himself.
All right, when Mexico's yours, and you have all the power you desire, what will you do with it?
Like any great leader, my brother, I will delegate. I have to say, I am not usually in favor of American interference, but it will be sad to see you go.
I ain't going nowhere till I have Bill Williams.
What will you do when this is over?
I want to go home, work my land, and grow old with my wife.
That is hard for me to imagine.
It's hard for me too, but I've pulled this trigger too many times now. I'm getting tired.
Well, get ready to pull it a few more times. El Presidio will be heavily guarded.
Oh, I think I got a few more left in me.
Maybe one day you can return to Mexico like Lando Enriquez. A famous outlaw come to die in the sunshine. I can always use a cynical American renegade on my staff.
I'll bear that in mind.
Let us just enjoy the silence, John. It is so rare that we have it.
Are we getting any closer? Sorry, I just wanted to let you guys listen to all of that banter between John and Abraham. It's really interesting to see that Reyes isn't really in it for the good of Mexico. He's really just another power-hungry corrupt warlord. Yeah, sure, he might say a few things, but watch what he does. It's hardly different than that of Allende. And John's just too tired to care. How much more further do we have to go? Oh, never mind, we're not that far off. I guess we can just sit here and enjoy the silence right before the shooting starts. I think this is very close to the end of Mexico, if not the last mission.
El presidio is just up ahead. Prepárate, mi hermano. This is our time.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Might have to switch out the repeater, but I think we're good with what we have.
My men will launch a ruse attack on the side entrance to the fort. Meanwhile, you, my American friend, will drive this wagon at the front gate and jump off when you're close. It's been packed with 5 crates of TNT.
That sounds crazy. How long's the fuse?
Yes, like I say, fun times. It's plenty long enough, I think. I see you in there, amigo. Good luck,
Oh, this ain't
brother.
cool.
We will be right behind you.
This is basically a death trap. Come on, come on, come on. That was terrible. We missed our mark too. Oh, damn it. Poor John.
Come on. Remember to jump, my friend.
Yeah, I did jump. Look where that ended up. This ain't exactly a car, you know. You can expect the horses to keep running straight. You know what? Let's aim carefully. There we go. Oh no. Damn it. We gotta... Damn horses. Ah, John. Poor John.
Go on, John. You can do this.
Alright, so keep your speed up, and we gotta jump off at the last minute. Did you guys have rifles? Why aren't you guys shooting?
We will keep the army occupied, John. You go after Escuella.
Yeah, hang on. Come on, show yourself. I'm gonna try my best to thin them out first. Alright, this is good enough. Oh crap. Right in the liver. Well, this tower certainly doesn't have Escuela. Where is he? Stop shooting. There we go. Now let's climb up. I don't know what happened there.
Try the barracks, Joe.
Well, this ain't it.
You know who you're fighting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to tell me twice. You know what? I don't want the Springfield rifle. Give me the Winchester. Get out of the way. So is this the right place or no? Also, why did I switch over to the bolt action rifle? Give me back my repeater.
Hello, old friend. It's been a long time.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you. I heard you was coming. You took your time, no? Come on.
Yeah, we were. Then you and Dutch went crazy and family didn't mean so much.
So now you do the government's work.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
Come on, brother. I think we should go our separate ways, huh?
What you and Dutch did was wrong. And the way you left me was wrong. Now, I hate to judge, but as it turns out, it's you or me. The way I see it, might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother. I promise. I'm telling the truth. Besides, I can give you Bill. In Dutch. Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him.
You left me to die?
Whoa.
To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about
Whoa,
you?
You got it all wrong, brother. I've always loved you. Even now.
You never were any good at this, John.
Alright, so where is he? John is terrible at this. Where'd he go? Aw, come on. Where's our horse? Okay, let's see, where's our... Here we go. We're gonna take him alive. Gotta get closer.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You won't get me alive, John.
Give it up, Javier.
Got him. Give me your pistol.
I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge it. Where's Bill?
I don't know.
Where's Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't here, brother. He's with agenda.
You could kill him if you want to.
Revenge, John.
I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business.
Come on. Come on, horse.
Comfortable?
Come on, amigo. Abigail wouldn't want this.
Abigail would have killed you already. She always thought you was a creep.
So yeah, kill him if you want to.
Family, brother.
Doesn't really matter, I think.
Like Cain and Abel, I guess. Leaving each other for dead.
Personally, though, I would just want to see more dialogue, so...
You don't understand what happened. It wasn't like you thought it was.
Whatever you say, old friend.
this is why we're keeping him alive. But too bad, Bill's not here.
It was Bill, not me. Yeah, and he's next. You're gonna be locked up for a hell of a long time. Unless they choose to hang you.
Alright, we have conquered the Presidio.
So you and Bill are back together. Two crazy men sharing a bed.
Go to hell, you pathetic fool! Dutch never liked you, you know?
I gave up caring about him or you a long time ago, friend. As I say, this ain't been a social call. It's just business.
Yep, this is just business.
Ah, you piece of shit. Hope you're sure about what you're doing, brother. You saw me out. Didn't that life we had mean nothing to you? Oh! Ah, you puto. Oh, one day, I promise you, you're gonna regret this.
One day's about all you got left.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell.
You know that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew.
What I knew is that you was always a puto. And you're still a puto.
Marston, come with me. The army sent reinforcements. Come.
Yeah, go with your puto.
The army is coming! Get up there and man that cannon!
Alright. We have finally accomplished one of John's goals, which was to capture Javier. Feels nice, right? We've finally done something worth a change. Actually, where the hell am I supposed to be at? This ain't it. We're supposed to be manning the cannon, yet I followed him for no reason. There we go. Kaboom! Where's the next group? Sadly, I can't aim down the sights. There's a bit of an arc. Kaboom! Yeah, there's no jibbing or anything like that. They don't explode into pieces. Still, this is rather fun. Let's check out the range on this thing. Oh, that's actually pretty far.
I think they call this a massacre.
We did it, my brother! El Presidio is ours!
Woo! A job well done. Let's go find Escuela.
Two old friends reunited. It is a beautiful thing.
Mr. Marston, fancy seeing you down here. I must say it's a pleasant surprise to see you.
You've done well, Mr. Marston. Now, Javier here gets to see how far the hand of justice can reach. Come on, you. Get in the damn automobile.
Can we assume one of my commitments is cleared?
Unfortunately, nothing is cleared, John, until your obligations are met. We need you to find Williamson, then head to Blackwater as quick as you can. We have reason to believe that Dutch Vanderland is in the area.
Oh, your wife sends her regards.
Well, that's new. In addition to Bill. Now we have to go after Dutch. Let's see. What new activities do we have here? Nothing yet. Let's handle this next mission.
Let's go.
It's a bit of a ride, though. I wonder if we can just fast forward. Nah, you know what? We'll be fine. The icon on the map shows a stagecoach being attacked by bandits. Let's go help them out.
Well, this sure is pleasant.
Ah, crap. Did we save anyone? Oh, he's not dead yet. Got them both. Job well done. I don't quite remember if they're using the same voice actors. I'll probably have to look through the credits and see if they're the same. Granted, Red Dead Redemption 2 did come out like 8 years after this one.
Go.
8 years is a hell of a long time. Let's go ahead and make our way over to Reyes once more. That crazy idiot. I think I like DeSanta and Allende a bit more in terms of character development. Reyes is cool, but he's not as interesting, I think. But we're slowly approaching the last of our adventures in Mexico. It's been fun. Well, not really for John. He's been pretty frustrated with how things have been going. Man, look at the stars. Oh, poor guy. Is that like a bobcat? Barely. Barely saved him. Also, don't run next to that snake, you idiot.
Ay, Dios. If you didn't kill the lobos, I'd be in their tripas. Toma, and thank you.
It's all right. Don't mention it. Whoa!
Those aren't Lobos.
Last still.
That guy must be blind. He wasn't being chased by Lobos. If you're not familiar with Spanish, Lobos means wolves.
This'll fetch a good price.
I think this is the first time we've encountered bobcats here.
This is dirty.
Imagine being lost out here and having to walk all the way back to town.
Come on.
That is, if you even remember where town is. Nature sure is scary. Oh, we finally made it. But now, do we have to lead an assault on this place?
Voltealo. Quítate, estúpido. Le voy a dar un balazo. Quítate. Quítate, pendejo. Quítate. 1, 2, 3. ¡Ven!
¡Que viva México! ¡México libre! ¡Ándale!
Calmado. No, para atrás. Usted para atrás. Para atrás.
¡Rebeldes! Escuchen la melodía de mi vida.
¡Otra vez!
Welcome to Mexico. My brothers and I are just discussing the future of our country.
Okay, let this man go.
And who are you, gringo?
I'm no one. But unless you want this town to tear you and your boys to shreds, I suggest you let him go.
And you think you could tell me what to do, friend?
Oh, you should listen to him, friend.
Look at that. You want to risk it?
The American is a drunk. If I were you, I would pull that trigger.
Put the gun down, Americano.
Ya, mátalo.
¡Dejen mi hombre!
¡Mierda! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Puta Santa Maria.
So you want to settle this now, friend? Or you want me to shoot you in the head right now for that poor girl?
Okay, but we fight like men, not like dogs.
Like men, you say? Why bother? John, you could have just shot him right now.
Thanks, my brother. Now the people are finally ready. Today we overthrow the Coronel.
We'll overthrow him in a second. First,
Sorry about this, partner. Vamos, there will be more on the way.
let me go ahead and loot everyone. Poor Luisa.
Hurry, my friend, set me free.
Well, she died for what she believed in.
In jail who will fight on our side. Can you save them?
I will rally the peasants, John. You go after the prisoners.
Alright, let's do this. I don't think they'll shoot you as long as you don't shoot them. Oh crap. Let's get him, and there we go. See? Job well done.
Libéranos, amigo. Somos leales a Abraham Reyes. Oh.
Wait, didn't I just shoot the lock?
Cerraduras, compadre.
Pretty sure I shot the lock.
Claro. Gracias, señor. Eres un amigo de México. Gracias.
Gracias, compadre.
You know, that's always a bad idea because of spalling. You don't ever want to stand behind a lock when it's being shot at. And the AI is pretty brain dead here. Of course, they're not shooting John. Oop, crap. There we go. Come on, show your head. Fighting in this game is relatively straightforward. Alright, so we need to figure out some way to get past this section. What if I use a rolling block rifle? There we go. See? Perfect.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Let's make our way up inside here. Oh yeah?
We can use gunpowder to blow the door open. Wait while we get everything into position.
Alright, time to bust crap up.
Now, John!
Just start mowing everyone down.
They're retreating! Adelante! A la mansión!
Alright, so we gotta eliminate everybody inside now. Oh crap. Yeah.
It's you or me, friend!
Yeah, John can shoot people while they're sliding at the same time and somehow manage to nail the head. Amazing, right? Alright, I think we're done here. Let's go inside.
¡Traigan hachas! ¡Echen la puerta abajo!
Yeah, it's probably a good time to pick up the Gatling gun if you have the chance. Exactly, the game's already telling us to do that, so let me use this over here. Just start blasting. No reason not to hold down the fire button. If you're having trouble though, you can always use your Deadeye vision with the regular weapons. And that's going to be it.
on! We can still get to my stagecoach! Go then. I'll cover you.
It's Allende and Williamson. Come on, John.
Alright, so Williamson is here.
Deprisa, cabrón!
Come on, John. Let's get to the horses.
I thought you was tough. Stand and fight.
How are we missing? John. Here, tell her. Excuse me, he's a terrible shot.
I need it more than you now.
Where's my horse? Come on, you silly horse.
Let's go. Do you want Williamson to escape?
Yeah, hang on.
No, we can kill them together.
Let's go find Allende and Billy Williamson now. There we go. Did he fall off his horse? Yes, he did. Come on.
We all did!
Now I'm fucking with you, Bill.
There we go.
What the hell are you doing? Find my freedom, pendejo! Now shut up, you dummy, and get out of the wagon! Apúrate!
I'm coming out. Don't shoot.
Here! Take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise. You always was weak-minded. Dutch wanted you dead. We all did.
Well, I'm going after him next. I'll outlive all of you.
You always was a traitor. You bastard orphan.
And you always was a dumb inbred hick.
Esta noche
Do we have to kill him?
Cama, cabrón.
I wonder, can we shoot what's his face as well?
All right, John. I'll come quietly.
Allende is dead. Mexico is mine.
I think if you don't shoot Bill, he'll shoot you and then game over.
My people are free, and it is all thanks to you, John.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Luisa.
Oh, yes. She was very brave, and she will be missed. Who was she again?
Your peasant girl wife-to-be?
Oh, yes, of course. She will have a day named after her. Laura's Day.
Luisa.
What? Oh, yes, I know Laura as well. Magnificent girl. Like riding a pompous bull it was, amigo. You never saw anything like it. Let's get back to politics. I trust you will join us in riding on the Capitol.
I'd love to, but with Williamson dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
¿Qué hacen? Levántense. Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience. Good luck with the revolution. If you win power, remember why you wanted it.
Well, travel safely, amigo. Vámonos.
And that is that. We are done here with Abraham's nonsense as well as the Mexican Revolution.
Let's go.
What is going on with the eyewitness? I don't think we committed any crimes, did we? I don't know. Either way, we gotta get out of here. So our adventures in Mexico is at an end. We now have to go all the way back to, I think, the Great Plains over here, Blackwater. Yeah, see, what the hell? Why did I get a bounty? I didn't even do anything. Oh well. We'll figure something out about that later. No idea why they're chasing after us. We'll just have to avoid the main roads. Avoid the main roads, and we'll go pay off our bounty as well. That's going to be somewhere over here, I think. There we go. That was really dumb. I have no idea why that even popped up in the first place. I hope you guys enjoyed our time in Mexico because we are leaving. We may or may not return back later. Oh crap. What do these randos want? And where's that one last person? Do we kill her or do we let her go?
Don't kill me, please.
Slow down.
Dinero. Toma. El dinero. Todo. Toma.
Run away.
Come on.
Yeah, it's a total crime to do nothing.
Come on.
Well, forget about them. Are there any towns around here? There we go. Let's go pay our bounty and then we'll make our way up and over to the Great Plains over here and Agent Ross. The G-Men, of course.
Yeah. Let's go.
We made a lot of friends here in Mexico, but a few of them also died as well. I think Landon Ricketts has since passed away.
Come on.
Luis is gone. Reyes is off to God knows where. We killed off DeSanta. Allende's dead too. We captured Javier Escuela, and we killed Bill Williamson. I think that was a job well done. But it's too bad, we don't have anything else to do in Mexico any longer. Outside of maybe a few, you know, side missions and whatnot. The stranger missions, I mean. Which we will get to later. Now, if you really don't want to ride all the way back to Blackwater, you can take the easy way out and just fast travel over there. It's simple and easy. But since we haven't explored too much of the Midwest, we're just gonna hoof it. Here we go. Made it back to Las Hermanas. Let's pay off our bounty. 1 count of trespassing?
I'm here to pay my fine. Next time, dinero menos fix these problems.
That's a huge stack for only $5. Okay, so at this point, I think we can do a few other things as well. Like this over here. We can tackle a whole bunch of stranger missions now. I wonder if this counts only the ones that we've completed, or do we still have a few other ones that are still available? Let me see. Kill a cougar with a stick of dynamite. I think that's a little overkill. I know, right? Oh, hey, we can finally get the explosive rifle from the gunsmith in Blackwater. And we should probably pick up this tomahawk as well. We need to complete this one, and I have no idea where the prickly pears are. We'll come back to this later when we drop off the day list mission. Kill any 2 types of wild animals in 1 Deadeye meter. I think you can accomplish that by just shooting a bird and some sort of animal. Wild animal, I mean. Alright. Let's make our way over to Agent Ross now. There's no reason to stay in Mexico any longer. Let's enjoy the peace and quiet while we ride on over. With all but Dutch still alive, John's old gang is now officially done for. But just because we took out the 2 biggest henchmen doesn't mean the job's done. You need to finish off the leader before we can call it quits. Man, this place looks similar to maybe Utah or even Arizona. I mean, it sort of makes sense. Alright, so there goes one dog. Where's the other bird? We were just riding next to a bird. There it is. Sweet. We are now a master sharpshooter. See, that wasn't so hard. And now we have a new outfit to fix up. Let me have a look at something real quick. Got a bunch of other outfits that we need to fix up too. Gotta search Sepulchro, complete the task. Got a bunch of other stuff to do. I think I might just hold off until the late or end game to do all of this. Maybe the post game. I think that sounds about right. We'll leave most of this for the post game. And here we go. Sharpshooter. Shoot the hats off of 2 different people's heads. Well, how are we supposed to do that unless... Oh, wait, never mind. We can probably do that in like a story mission or something. That way we don't have to get called out for doing something evil. Yeah, I don't know how the bounty system in Red Dead Redemption 2 works. Maybe it's updated or something. Because the bounty system in this game operates very similar to GTA 4. As long as you avoid the cops, they'll leave you alone after a while. Is this it? Oh yeah. We're finally across and back into America. Good old America. Oddly enough, there are still Mexicans here.
Hey there, stranger. Have a seat.
Is that right? We'll have to check it out next time. Remember Thieves Landing? Well, I sure don't. I wonder. Let me head back to Armadillo and then ride all the way back to Blackwater because I think there's some more stranger missions that we can check out somewhere around here. So I'm going to go ahead and find that stagecoach. Yeah, hold your horses. Let me check out the pawn shop first.
Hey, partner. Please peruse at your leisure. Fair sex.
Let's see the Rio Bravo. Let's pick out that map. Got a bunch of other horses here too.
Attaboy.
be all. Thanks.
Y'all have a good day, see ya.
Alright, so where's that map? Get a map to Perdido, and then... I didn't realize we were carrying these all this time. Alright, good enough. Now let's see, we're supposed to go down to Armadillo.
Going to Armadillo.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip all the way through to there.
Wake me up when we arrive.
You end up with a bounty just for killing someone. Well, that's harsh. Let's pick up this new newspaper. This edition of the newspaper is very interesting. If you zoom in over here, there's an entry about the situation with Abraham and how he's gone down to... And I think he's able to overthrow the government. There's also an entry about Dutch over here. But yeah, if you're interested in reading through any of these, pause the video. Any more newspapers?
Hello, sir.
No, nothing yet. Perhaps. Seems like a weird system, but I mean, sometimes that's just the way that the devs wanted things to behave. Those terrible people scaring away all the business, and the sheriff here doesn't do anything.
Howdy, friend.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Thanks a lot.
Ain't got nothing good. Alright, new guns, new stuff. No, nothing? There's nothing new here. Probably because we already picked up everything, so... Shoot. Never mind then. Let me have one more look at the general store before we move.
This establishment welcomes you.
How are you, mister?
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir.
Nope, nothing at all.
Thank you.
That's Rockstar for you. Sometimes they'll put in some weird systems just to make things more interesting. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. It must be a glitch or something. I saw that. That was a weird graphical glitch. Probably to do with the loading. There's a lot of popping in this iteration of the game. I think that might be due to... Why is there a wanted poster? I think that might be due to the fact that this game runs at 60 FPS. And Rockstar just didn't do enough to clean up the visuals. That's a random horse. Did they already kill him? I don't know how he survived that gunshot wound, but... Well, we got that complete. Let me pick up this treasure over here. Alrighty, enough of that. Let's ride on down. Now this is a site we haven't seen for a while. We haven't been back here since the days where we were still at the beginning, when John was still barely beginning his quest. Finally, so we're gonna ride through the Midwest now. If you weren't able to ride through this place during the first section of the game, well, now's your first chance to see it. If you didn't do any of the side stuff, you could ignore this place entirely until this section of the game. I guess Thieves Landing is supposed to be New Orleans? It's supposed to be somewhere on the swamp. Maybe on the river. The Mississippi River, I mean. Yeah, what's wrong?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. How'd you like it? I'd want it between the eyes, quick with no pain.
You're making a big mistake.
Alright, let's see if we can win this duel. He talks tough, but John can shoot faster than anyone else around here. Get out of here. Just to add insult to injury, you could probably shoot. There's a gun store here. Let's see if they have any new ones.
Hello there.
Howdy, friend.
Can I show you something special, sir?
Nope. Everything that they already have, we have. Plus, why does this guy look like a psycho?
Mr. Marston. Yeah.
Let's leave thieves landing behind. Finally, now we're on the plains. There's still one other area over somewhere up here that we haven't seen yet. We'll go there later. For now. Oh wait, dang it, did I forget about this thing? Let me go cover this stranger mission first. Oh crap. I forgot about this. So in this game, you want to keep track of all of these buffalo. I mean the bison. There's around 30 bison in the game, and they are limited. There's an achievement if you can manage to kill every single one of them. Yeah, so what if you're going to commit extinction, the extinction of these animals? I'll be fine. Just make sure when you kill them, you also skin them as well. Like I said, there's only 30 of them. I don't know if we'll sell them or not. The skins, I mean. Well, let's not let them go to waste. The hard part about doing this hunt is that you have to be mindful of where they all are. If you chase down 28 or 29 of them and you're left with one standing, it's going to be a pain in the butt trying to track it down. So if you can, use your best rifle or something. Try to take them all down at once. Now, where are the others? Oh, is that a wild boar? No, that's a boar. Not to be confused with... Ah, crap. Not to be confused with a bison.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
And yes, North American wild boar do look somewhat like that. I've seen them in person. They're not very pretty animals, but they're not smelly either. So what happened to the rest of the buffalo? Or bison, I mean. I keep confusing the names. They're called bison, not buffalo. Maybe we'll find some more over here. Well, wherever they are. We'll mess with them later.
pleasure to help.
Well, there you go, buddy. Okay. Finally. It's taken a while, but we're finally here. And let's go finish up this side mission.
Ah, my rugged cowboy.
Mr. McKenna, what are you doing here? Thought you were running a film company.
Oh, Marston, how the fates have spurned me. The muses cajole and lament my foolish nature. The hubris. The hubris!
It gets the best of us.
I've lost everything. Every last dime I invested in that studio is gone. The production was delayed by weather. That fool spatchcock fell in love with the cameraman and ran off to Canada. Damn you, the gods of bad weather! And the hearts of vain men. Guess I'll have to go and make dreams elsewhere.
Good luck.
It'll take more than luck to stop me.
Leave me now, sir. I have a career to resurrect.
Well, that was anticlimactic. We didn't even get to finish anything. He just went broke. Oh well. Let's go over there and do that one. Alright, back to it. The lands over here are much more forgiving than previously when we're in Mexico.
Let's go.
There are no snakes, no wolves, nothing of that sort.
Whoa there.
Now, hopefully we'll see more of them. Oh, wait. Hopefully we'll see more of them bison somewhere around here.
This is messy.
Now, how many more boar do we need to take care of? 5 boar. Well, that's going to be a while.
Come on.
I don't suppose we can supplement that with some bison hunting. One of these days, I'd really like to go over to Yellowstone and check out, you know, the national park there, as well as the herds of bison. Alright, we should be here. You know, this is a nice home. I wonder who it belongs to.
Whoa, if it isn't my old friend.
Ain't this a beautiful spot?
Sure. What are you doing here?
My accounts. I'm an accountant.
Is that so?
In a way.
What's your name?
You know, it's the darndest thing. I can't remember.
Tell me your damn name and where you know me from.
Well, I know you from Mexico. I know you from back out west. Hell, I know you from all over.
Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions.
Oh, but you will. You will be responsible. This is a fine spot. See you around, cowboy.
Damn you!
Yes, many have.
That stranger mission is always weird. Who knows who or what he is? And oddly enough, he seems impervious to bullets. Okay. Enough of that. Let's head on over to Agent Ross. The job's done, right? Williamson is dead. Escuela has been captured. Please don't tell me there's more. Back in the fine town of Blackwater. Now, before we go inside over there, are there any more stranger missions that we can do? Well, I mean, there's that one over there. But so far, nothing.
A word in your ear, sir. Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
Then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is, in my business, the worst policy. I work for our well-respected governor, Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company. Been seen with a local whore. Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud. The sooner you find him, the better.
How come John doesn't feel too proud? Let's go find this person. Should be somewhere around here. No, never mind. Went the wrong way. Aha, over here. Come back between 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. Oh well. Nope. Yes, we can't go in there. Let's go over here then. We'll swing by later.
102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all of your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3...
All right, Mr. Fordham, onward! Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be, and it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Life you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston. But we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
I don't understand you people. The trappings of progress are here for the taking, and you're too stubborn to take them.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Come on then, Marston. You're with me.
Yeah, it would be a shame if that happened. It's too bad. If it did happen, though,
And stay close.
Yes, sir.
we'd have to repeat this mission.
We go in, take him down, get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
No, I don't know what the consequences are. Anyways, this old ship.
Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. An informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
Oh, by the way, we picked up a new pistol. I don't really care for it, but if you're interested in using it, I mean, it's there for the taking. Personally, though, I like the look of the old Colt 45.
Go see what's happening up there. I'll wait here.
So what's going on over here? Well, we can't go that way because there's water.
Go on, those screams are coming from somewhere.
Be patient, bro. Well, I definitely don't see anything here. Oh, hey, there's someone here.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnostis, what the hell's going on here?
It's a trap!
Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk. Devil! We need to clear a path out of here.
Who's that?
Look, there they are. Idiot.
Alright, so we have to make our way out. Someone behind us? Oh hey, I didn't realize the game switched over to the semi-auto pistol. That's gonna make things slightly easier on us. Even if this pistol does kind of suck.
This is your last chance to surrender. Unbelievable.
I'll make it pay you. Just give it up!
Take that. Can we not? Come on.
What the hell's happening here?
Well, you're not helping, that's what's happening. There we go. Everyone's down. Enough of this BS. Oh, hang on.
Come on, follow me.
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
Fordham is incredibly useless. Leaving John here to fireman carry Nastas here. And at the same time, we gotta shoot people too.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant, Gnostis.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws, especially when one of them's an office clerk, or social secretary, or some such.
You shut your mouth!
These three characters make quite the team, right? It's a wonder they get.
Come on, not now!
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, he'll fix that damn engine. Jesus Christ!
And yes, in case you were wondering, cars from way back when required you to crank the engine. Oh no. Let's break out the shotgun. Oh, come on. Where's the other guy? The shotgun is not as great as the repeaters. You're better off just using the Winchester. Where's the last guy?
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. A bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse...
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives.
You ain't God.
In your case, Mr. Marston, it turns out I am. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, We need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
Easy, partner.
McDougal is a bit like, oh, I want to say Mr. West Dickens, but smarter and also a bit weirder. At least with Mr. West Dickens, he's harmless. Not so for McDougal. Alright, so we need to go rent out a room. I guess this one will do. Let's make a save. We need to fast forward a bit, seeing as how we can't do the next mission unless we're right on time. We have a small window for that. Of course, we could always play poker versus blackjack. Maybe we'll play later. Let's see, is it time yet? I think it's 7. No, it's 6:30. Gotta come back between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. That's just dandy. Same thing over here. Why is everything taking place in the daytime, in the morning? Dang it. Come on. I wish we had the clock available to see. Instead, we gotta go figure out what to do. What can we do to kill some time? Well, oh hey, the wronged woman. Let's go check out this stranger mission. Funny how everyone in this town knows our name. Now, who's this wrong woman? And what does she want?
Excuse me, miss. Something wrong?
Does it look like something's wrong?
Well, you look kind of upset about something.
Perhaps you don't understand what it's like to be disgraced as a woman. To have people gossip about you and turn from you in disgust day after day.
People can be real unkind. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm Clara. I used to be a nanny for a family here in Blackwater. The father, he was always so charming. And I, fool that I was, fell for him. It's showing. Mr. Thornton turned to drink. Not even a farewell. For $1. I have nothing. They will surely take my baby from me. Perhaps you could find the dissolute bastard. Get even a few dollars for me and my baby to find a home. I would be so grateful, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
John's such a nice man. Let's help her out. I'm sure nothing can go bad, right? Come on, you silly horse. By the way, where exactly is this lady? Or, oh, there it is. We'll get to that in a bit. Right now, we should probably tackle this one over here.
Are you looking for me? Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard, I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Needed to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
What? As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
I don't think we should be seen together. You?
Come on.
Well, that was a simple mission.
Hear me.
That was incredibly simple. Not much story development, though. That's disappointing. Well, I mean, considering we're at the final third of the game, you really can't expect much.
Excuse me. You know a girl named Clara?
What's that? Is she one of the waitresses around here?
No, she was a servant at your house.
The only servant we had was that wee darky girl, Sarah. And she left to join our people up north.
No, she helped raise your children. You and her had an intimacy of sorts.
Now look here, laddie. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of. I'm just here to enjoy the tables, not to hear aspersions against my character.
I understand you want to keep this quiet. Just give me a few dollars so she can set up a modest household for her and the child.
You out of your mind, laddie, or are you just a common criminal? A nerve, are you? You think you can blackmail me or insult me over this piffle? You, outside, no!
Now let's duel this guy. I don't think it's possible for us to shoot his shooting arm. We'll try it out though. We might have to just eliminate him. Yeah. That's too bad. We have to kill him then. I thought for sure if we had just aimed for his hand, he'd probably get disarmed, but this isn't one of those. It's a bummer to me that some of these duels can be ended peacefully. Instead, you're forced to kill.
Look in these cards. You feel it? Yes, come play.
Alright, Harold. No holding back this time.
You're that guy who kills people. How are you doing?
Someone might as well have this.
And that is as we say that. 200 bucks. That's a lot of money. Now, where is Clara? Back over here. We'll drop off the money and then we can go over to McDougal. Well, John, I hope this was worth it.
Let's go.
Come back between 6 p.m. and 7 a.m. Why, game? Why do you do this to us?
Let's go. Come on. All right. Good to see you.
So in that case, let's go do a story mission. Oh, hey, can we get a haircut here? No, it's a tailor. Yeah, there's plenty of time to skin some animals. Probably hunt for some more bison or something.
Mr. Marston, good to see you.
Careful, mister.
You know that Injun who's always in the saloon? Was a chief once. A big one.
Is there anything else around here? Not really.
Nice day, huh? Old man Carruthers keeps 101 packs in
No goods over here. Let's check out the gun store.
Good morning, sir.
And maybe also the medicine store.
What can I get you?
Hey, mister.
If you want the best
Aha,
money
here we
can
go.
buy, you came to the right place.
New weapons. We got the Carcano rifle, the Mauser pistol, and the Evans repeater. It does seem like we'll have to sell off a few guns. Actually, no, never mind. I think we have barely enough for everything. Oh no, never mind. We don't have enough for the explosive rifle.
That's all good. I'm not sure.
Did I say sell off a few guns? I mean, sell off a few skins, I mean. Let's sell off the boar meat. The boar skins. And the tusks. And the bobcat fur.
That's just dandy.
You know, a super easy way to just farm out money is to go into the woods and shoot down all the bear. Bears in this game are just like wolves.
Someone has been attending the beds of many respectable.
The more you kill them, the more often they'll show up. Yeah, we're in serious need of cash.
Howdy, Marston.
I'm gonna try my best to get as much stuff as possible before we run into the end of the game. I'm gonna hold off on selling all whatchamacallit, these things over here, the plants.
That's all of it, sir.
We still need some of that. The plants are needed for some other side mission. Basically, yeah. If you try to lure them, they will follow you. That's kind of hard to do, though, since the animals are usually... They're usually in the wilderness.
You're the boy who thinks he's some kind of fast, tough guy. Let's find out how fast and tough you is.
Are you looking for a duel?
All right, let's go.
Okay, boy, let's go.
I mean, I wish it was possible to lure the bear into the town. But you have to go far out of your way to find bears. They don't spawn exactly right next to town. You're more liable to die from the bear attack than you are to lure it back.
Shit! Damn! Jeez! Good Lord above!
Sucker. Well, he never knew what hit him.
Hello there.
Oh, allow me to show you my wares.
Well, I guess we can't buy this yet.
Thanks a lot.
So how do we get the clothing option here? The U.S. Army outfit, where is it? This is what we have to do. Gotta go over to the Aurora Basin, win at the arm wrestling in Pacific Union Railroad Camp, eliminate all other players in a game of poker in Blackwater. Last but not least, purchase at the Tailor in Blackwater. I'll leave that for later. Bacon, anyone?
That's so. I really must go. Heard there's trouble. Bye now. Goodbye.
A lot of the fun things that you expect to be possible in this game simply aren't, whether due to some limitations or things being placed out in inconvenient spots.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
A scientist, a criminal, and a savage. What a strange trinity we make.
I thought for a second we were playing GTA.
Come, let's hurry. Stay close.
Cocaine in a game that's all about cowboys?
We have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn.
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
Ah, but of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. But anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy.
McDougal is seriously an idiot. And also a racist. He keeps referring to Nastas as some weird, savage, can't speak English, can't do anything, but as you just heard him, he speaks perfect English.
Foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
Yup. It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
Anyways, it's too bad about Nastas. He doesn't stick around for very long. Unlike, say, Irish or even Seth from earlier in the game. It would have been interesting if he stuck around longer.
There's the cliffs. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Let's get moving, mister.
Of all the characters that could have been John's best friend, it's definitely Nastas. You know, they're very similar. Both men, short of words.
Damn! See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
Well, let's get started. Apparently we need a running jump. Oh wait, we don't even have to jump at all. It's nice to see John knows parkour. Time to parkour our way around and meet up with Nastas. Oh, by the way. We got just enough time to skin some raccoons.
Let's make this quick.
I'm here! There's a cave over here. Might go through or up the mountain.
Wasn't Nastas on the brink of dying in the previous mission?
Good. This should save us some time.
It must be all the cocaine that McDougal was shooting him up with. Nastas is only a tour guide. He doesn't really have much to say in terms of development for John.
This way!
Yeah, a good night's sleep is... The hell? Is he alright? So Nastas survived. Oh crap.
Dynamite! Get out of here!
He survived gunshot wounds and also a slash to the forearm. Crazy people.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down. Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
So yeah.
I would go now, mister, before somebody
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
He took some gunshot wounds, even took a knife to the forearm.
I just need to rest a while.
You know what? He'll be okay. Let's go find Dutch. Oh no. Is that a bear I hear? Oh, that's a bear. That's a big bear. But you know, a few rounds to the face will kill this thing.
Tough one, ain't you?
Got ourselves a bighorn ram and some bear meat. Bears in this game are basically gold. They provide a lot of income. So if I were you and you needed money, I would kill a bear. Also this ram, since no one wants it. Oh crap. You know what? Hang on. Do we have any dynamite? There we go. We got some dynamite. Take that. I think that's supposed to be one of the requirements for our outfits, I think. Let me see. Do. That might have been a little overkill. Where is it? There we go. Kill a cougar with a stick of dynamite. And we barely did that too, so awesome. So if you're looking to complete that requirement, now's probably the best time ever. Seeing as how the required cougar that we need to kill spawns here guaranteed. Oh crap, is that a... That's an eagle, alright. Ah, come on, no. Let me go back around and grab that eagle feather. Yoink. That is another animal off our list. So we got the bear, the cougar, the bighorn ram, and the eagle. Now, if only we can nab the rest of those bison. We'll have quite the collection later. Let's go ahead and sneak up on this guy. Actually, you know what? An even better way is to lasso him. See? Easy enough. We need to find Dutch. Where is he? Dutch is a hell of a shot.
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
I told you he was an idiot. What time is it right now? 3 in the afternoon? Crap. Well, seeing as how we can't do that other thing over there with Clara, let's go do this.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
Hey, free rifles.
That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
You really think you're better than the law?
Nobody shoots until I say. Don't shoot! That man is a hostage! Coming out!
There, see, I saved him. Or the others.
Got some making a break for it! Get them! Get the man at the window!
I don't see any guy at the window. Where are you going, buddy?
You see them running through the bank? Take them out!
I think that was a job well done. Who's that last guy?
Take him out!
That couldn't be it, is it? No, that's not the right guy. We shot an innocent person. Oh well.
They're making a break for it. Marston, headed to the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
We can take them. Let's move. They'll cover the windows from up top.
Let's go find these evil men.
Marston, shoot the door open. Move in. Keep an eye out. I thought we was friends. Please don't kill me. Holy shit. Back the hell up or you die.
Gotta be careful. Make sure you don't die prematurely.
Oh my God! Help me!
Gotta save this guy.
They're like rats.
Get out of here. Head to the town hall.
Come on, let's check out upstairs.
Well, that should be everyone.
Over here.
Upstairs. Got him.
I think they're behind this door. Marston, come on.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
No! God damn! I don't see him!
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough! Come on, let's find the bastards!
Get on your horses! I just saw saw Dutch make a run for it.
Poor girl.
Come on.
Dutch is out of his mind.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me. So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Held on your heartstrings?
Kind of reminds me of you. A violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch. If it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
There's the car. They must abandon it and continue on foot. Easy.
Something tells me we're not going to be able to find them. Well, this is no good. We're being ambushed. Oh crap. Alright. We need to keep pushing up. That looks good enough to me. And the shotgun is useless at any range further than 10 feet. You know what? Let's use our pistol. This is as close as you'll get to a machine pistol. Still, the Mauser pistol is really accurate. If only slightly weaker than your usual pistol. And the range is not nearly as good. But if you're good at aiming, alright, last one. Where are you? That poor son of a gun.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Man, we ran all this way just to kill some natives. That certainly could have gone better.
Whoa there.
Oh hey, more eagles. Yeah, I'll just take that. By the way, are we close enough to Manzanita Post? No, there's Cochine. Where is Manzanita Post? I think maybe over here. Let's go over here. Also, what is this animal here?
Down you come.
Looks like a bobcat to me.
This'll fetch a good price. Come on.
Hey, mister, I could use your assistance.
I would like to say this is somewhere in the Rockies.
Pelts are my trade. If you shoot some critters and get their pelts, I sure will give you a handsome cut.
Yeah, we're gonna skip this skinning challenge. Plenty of buck here though, so if you're interested in hunting or something like that. And here we go. Manzanita Post. Can we rent this or can we purchase? Not enough cash. Too bad. Let's do some trading.
Hey, mister.
So at the fur trader, we can pick up the tomahawk and this map here.
And there we are. Enjoy the journey.
Let me pick up that, maybe some dynamite.
Howdy, Marston. What do you have?
Okay, so bighorn meat, slightly valuable. The horns, however, are much more valuable. So we'll sell off the fur and the claws. What happened to our bear stuff?
You're all set.
Aha. Eagle feathers.
All well, I hope.
The eagle feathers are so valuable. Let's see, grizzly meat, furs, grizzly claws, and the grizzly meat. I guess if you're having a really hard time farming out money, you can just go find wolves. Whenever you kill wolves, they tend to respawn anyway. Those are probably going to be your best bet. But I think we have enough money to purchase this cabin. Here we go. This is going to be our home away from home. Let's take a nap here. We'll do one more mission and then probably call it a night. In order to get to the end of the game, we have to complete all of McDougal's missions. What is it?
Well, sir, I need your help. You see, I live in the trading post and, well, my wagon's missing. Won't you find the wagon, mister? I'm an honest woman, and I'd reward you if you find it, sir.
Load up now.
Should we accept this job or not? I think we have more important things to do. Like going to see Clara. Let's do that. Forget about the random NPC. And we need so much money, and we're already at the tail end of the game. We got so much work ahead of us. I think by the time we reach the last 5 or 10% of the game, we're just going to clean up every single thing that we can in the game before moving to the very last mission. That way we don't miss out on anything. For story reasons, of course. Anywho, we're finally back at the church. Oh crap. We don't have the money that Harold was carrying. Oh boy, we spent her money.
Let's go.
We're gonna have to find some way to replace that. Hang on. How much money do we have right now? 175? That's fine. I think we took like 200 bucks off of Harold, so... Shoot. Let's do some foraging.
That's one.
Prairie poppies, eh?
That's the flower.
You know what you can also get from poppies? I'll let you guys figure that out. What is that now? Mine now. For shame, John. Only taking the feathers and not actually taking the meat. Somewhere around here is supposed to be our herd of buffalo.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Well, bison, but you know what you know my meaning. One free deer. That's hardly enough to cover the expenses. I should probably head back to Tall Trees and try to find more stuff. because there sure as hell aren't any animals around here.
Please, sir, help! They're gonna streak out my brother, but he didn't do nothing wrong. Please help me rescue him.
Alright, fine, we'll rescue him. And maybe they can treat us to some money. There we go. We got just barely enough money. Job well done. Let's take all this money back to Clara. So we'll do Clara and we'll do another McDougal mission and we will... Oh hey, a fox. We'll do that McDougal mission and then call it a night. John is a true man of the West. He'll kill every single animal he can get his hands on. Alright, we have our destination set. Let's get this over with.
Hey, Clara.
Hello, mister.
Got you some money.
Oh, you are very kind. Very kind. And how's Harold? How is my Harold?
Didn't go so well. I'm afraid he's dead.
Dead?
Unfortunately so.
I must go to his grave.
Afraid I don't know where that is.
Oh, he'll be buried in the cemetery in the family plot. If I hurry, I can make it to his funeral.
You know, we're right at the cemetery. I mean, how's she gonna miss the funeral? I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong that can come of that. Is there? Who knows? We'll just have to see when we get to it. For now, let me head on over to McDougal's. Of course not. This mission is not available.
Let's go.
Let's catch some sleep.
Well, hello there, Mr. Mike. Hey, Mr. Reyes won a big victory down in Mexico. You look like a blackjack player.
Let's try and speed up the time so we can get to that mission. Oh hey, this table broke our fall. Alright, so it's 11 a.m. Plenty of time for us to do this mission.
Is that so?
It's good to see you, Old Bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me. I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser. Meaning. What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Where the devil is Nastas? He should be here with the horses. Where is he? Where is he?
Hello there.
My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
I think he just took an armful of cocaine before this.
Mr. Marston.
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlin's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Nastas is really the only one here speaking reason. Or spitting facts, I should
I'm
say.
actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kid.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me. A bear! Shoot it! Shoot it! Unbelievable!
Oh crap. You know what?
My God, that was terrifying! I say we leave before any of its friends turn up.
That was really overkill. We didn't need to spray that many bullets. But that's one less bear we have to worry about.
My goodness, I'm still shaking! What a ferocious animal!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say, but perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir, have nothing but my innate instinct for self-preservation.
And a rifle.
It's a 500-pound predator, for heaven's sake! What should we do? Make it roll over and tickle it into submission?
Here we are.
Stay close, Mr. Marston. I'm a little out of my comfort zone.
This is the meeting place. It looks like a dump.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace. Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit, damn, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
Come on! Killed the stars!
Oh man, there goes Nastas. He was such a good man too.
Austin, you have to get us out of here!
Just keep your head down!
This is too easy, fellas!
Here, this way.
I will rape you!
No, you don't. You have not long for this earth, friend.
Only got one more left to go.
I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Farewell, Nastas. We're just gonna loot you real quick. In case you have anything useful. Let's go.
Come on.
We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible. My head is pounding.
Getting shot at'll do that to you.
I'm completely drained. It's like my body has aged 10 years.
Stop moaning and ride.
Oh crap.
This can't be happening.
Shoot. Got him in the head. Right in the face. You know what?
Right, Professor! I'll deal with this! Let's go!
We gotta kill him before he kills a good old professor. That's not cool. Never mind. We'll just use the pistol.
I'll kill you! Yeah!
Oh no. We're getting shot up. Shoot. Well, that kind of stunk. There are a whole lot of these enemies following us now. I probably should have used my Winchester.
Yeah!
Let's stick to just using the Winchester. The pistols don't have nearly as good stopping power, and the shotgun really stinks at longer ranges. Get out of the way.
Do you want to die? Come on.
And we don't have to kill everyone. We just have to get the hell out of here.
Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind and restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
Meanwhile, Nastas is sleeping forever. Where exactly are we going?
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
all that no fun farewell from McDougal to our good old friend Nastas. What a waste. Nastas deserves so much better.
Some bastard outlaw just robbed me. Please, can you stop him?
Oh, sure, why not? I'll shoot him in the butt. Alright, we got your money.
I think you'll be needing this.
You look like you've seen some action.
Whoa, mister.
All's well that ends well. So, this is where we're going to call it tonight. We don't have that much more left in terms of story. There's only a tad bit more left in Blackwater, and then we're probably going to end up going after Dutch in the next session. After we eliminate Dutch, I think there's only like, what, 5 missions or so between here and the end of the game. But don't worry, we have a lot of stuff to cover after this though. We still have all the post-game content that we need to do, as well as some of the trophies that we need for the Platinum. That is going to be fun. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tonight. I know I sure had fun playing. But sadly, John's tale is slowly coming to its conclusion. I mean, we've been mainly sticking to the story missions. We haven't even had a chance to tackle some of the other content too. I mean, aside from the stranger missions, we have like a whole bunch of robberies we need to do. There's all that treasure hunting as well as some other challenges that we should probably get to, but we haven't. And of course, we barely took care of like, what, 4 bison? We still have like 26 more to find. There's still a lot of content left in this game. Not to mention, we haven't jumped into Undead Nightmares, which is right over here. This is going to be for after the story campaign. This is a bit of DLC, and it is exactly what it sounds like. We're going to be facing off against the undead. It's its own separate story campaign, though, so we will do this after we've done everything that we can with a normal campaign. So, if you guys are over on YouTube watching this, please like the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think. Share this video out wherever you guys can. And also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. If you've missed out on any of our previous play sessions, make sure to check out our playlist or have a look at our channel at some of the other games that we play. If you guys are big fans of Rockstar, check out our GTA 3 playlist, our Vice City and San Andreas playlists. We've been having a lot of fun over there. So yeah, we still need to unlock all these outfits. And there's all this stuff that we need to do under the challenges as well as the stranger stuff. There's still so much more left to do. And we're going to try to do it before, well, the point of no return. If you guys are over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the odd giveaway we run from time to time. Check out the pinned post for more information or have a look at our hashtag Lunarlight Vault. If you'd like to support our channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link will be posted down below, but if you guys don't have a tip for our tip jar, don't worry about it. Please continue viewing our videos. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames and also hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available or to catch whenever we go live. That is all for this session. I hope you guys had fun with this. For now, have a great night, and we will be returning to this sometime soon. Take care, and we'll see you guys again.